Good morning. How's everybody doing today? Hope everybody's doing good. I'm doing good. I brought you guys back today so we can do a little diamond painting. I got my kit set up. If you watched part one, you'll see where I did a down kit and then an up kit. I don't know if that's the right way of saying it, but I took all the beads from my last project, or drills, whatever you want to call them, and I put those away. I showed you how I stored those. And then I took the drills for this diamond painting, and I showed you how I put these in my container. So now I'm going to, we will do some diamond painting. Okay, this is my wax that I'm using. Stacy gave me this. I do get wax in every kit, and I have used a little bit of this. I am in the process of trying different waxes to find what works for me. So that's where I'm at with my wax. Stacy gave me this tool. It's a drill pin while I was down in Florida, and I enjoy using this better than the little ones that comes with your kit. Turn some lights on. Now I'm going to be working on this painting here. Stacy sent it to me, so I'm looking forward to getting into this. I have a light on my table. I'm going to go ahead and put you guys down where you can see what's going on. So hold on. I have this light that Stacy sent me. It's got 3 different brightness. That's off. And then I hit the first one. It's just barely on. And then there's the second one. Or I can go real bright. And usually I go real bright. And then I have a side lamp that I use to help too, because my living room this time of year is dark. Okay, also they recommend you start at the top of your painting, which is what I did with this last one. Now what I should have done was put a book on top of this to flatten it. I didn't do that, but it'll flatten as I go. I take just washi tape. I hope this isn't too dark for you guys. It's cloudy out. It's going to be that way all week. And my living room light's not that bright. Anyway, I take washi tape and I section off, because I haven't found that I'm comfortable yet with doing it any other way. I section off just a portion all the way across. I try to keep it straight, which I probably would do better if I turn it to where I can see it. I go all the way across. I'm not doing big sections yet. Hopefully I'll probably get eventually where I will do a bigger section, and I have done a little bigger, but since I'm going to be sharing with you guys, I'm going to do a smaller one so we can see what we're doing. And then I take and I section it this way. Now it looks like in the first section that I'm doing, it's almost going to be one color. There's no way around that until I get these colors done. But I section off all the way across, just sections to work on. This is also a cutter that Stacy got me. It's for doing diamond painting. So it's nice to have. It won't cut your canvas unless you really bear down on it really hard. And then, yeah, you're going to have a cut canvas because it's like a knife. You got to be careful. So, okay, once I section off a part, and I section it off as I go. When I get all of this done, I'll section off another section, and it might be a bigger section. But I take my knife, and I cut next to the tape all the way up. And then I go across. Now, some people take and they just peel back the plastic. They do a portion and then they cover it. If I start a section, I finish that section. That's another reason why I keep them kind of on the small side, because then I know I can finish it before I quit. Okay. Now, down here it tells you what colors you're going to need. On here it tells you I need, okay, we're going to start with the letter P, and on here the letter P is number 20. So I'm going to go over to my drills. I'm going to find the bottle that has 20, which is this one. And I'll pour out my drills. I don't pour them all out, just a few. I add and pour as I go. And like I said, this will, it gets a little easier because this will lay flatter as I go along. So I'm going to do some diamond painting, y'all. Let's see. Sometimes, this is a dark canvas, or I guess you call it a dark canvas. So it's, for some reason, oh, you know, I guess it would help you guys if I load my pen. I always take the old wax out, and I forget sometimes when I get started. So. I don't, like I said, it's kind of hard to see with this darker one. I usually have to take my hand. If I turn this light off, then it might help, but it's going to make it a little darker for you guys. Yeah, I heard that blue tack really works really good, so I'm on the hunt for it. When I find it, I'm going to use it and see how it does. Stacy uses micro glue dots. I tried using some glue dots, but I think mine were too big. I couldn't get them to go in the end of my tool. I can see now why Stacy didn't care for this particular puzzle or painting. I got her this one and we were talking about it, and she said, well, I just sent you the same one because I thought it was really pretty, and so I guess she wanted me to see that it wasn't an easy one to do. I don't think it's going to be that hard. I think the only hard one is going to be the darker colors, and that's because of my lighting more than anything. Because my lighting is not that great, and I'm dependent totally on my lamp that Stacy got me right now to do these peas. But I can tell you guys, I've only been doing this a short time, but it is so relaxing. If you've got something on your mind or something that's bothering you, you can sit down and diamond paint, and it seems like it helps relieve that stress that, you know, just nothing else can relieve. I know that might sound weird, but it really does help. I know it helps me anyway. It might not help everybody, but it helps me. I have an overactive mind sometimes, and sometimes I need it to get under control. Because sometimes when my mind is acting crazy, so do I. Let's see. And it's just another outlet along with everything else that I do. You know, I'm always looking for something to fill my time. So it's really nice to have more than just one thing, you know. I mean, I'm looking forward to bringing a lot of new stuff in my channel for the next year. And diamond painting is going to be a good one. I really think so. Okay, see, it didn't take very long. We have all the peas that I can find. So this color I don't have anymore, so I hope I'm not in the way. I've got to figure out how to get you down closer so my head's not in the way, because I'm sure when I get down here I'm right in the way. And so I might be able to do it, get you guys down closer from a different angle. We will work at it. You guys have to tell me how each angle works. Today we're going to finish this section. We're going to do it from this angle. If we do some more diamond painting tomorrow, or when we do another one, we'll do it from another angle and get you guys as close and see if we can get a perfect spot. Okay, let's do number 3. That's going to be this color. Looks like a lot. And I always leave, now I leave my jars over here to the side. I leave these over to the side because if I put this back in my kit over here and I run out, I might forget what I'm working on. This keeps me knowing what colors I'm working on so I don't make a mistake. And when I shake this, it lays the diamonds flat, because the flat side is what you want to put on your diamond painting. When we come tomorrow or the next day or whenever, I'm going to try and have my canvas to where it lays flatter. Okay, now I don't know if you guys can see it or not. I'm going to bring it as close as I can. But that drill has residue around, not what you call residue, but it's not a good plastic. So I'm going to take and put this one in my recycle. Okay, let's see if we can finish this square. We're working on drills number 3. Let's see, I got to put a little bit more. The problem I have with this wax is I don't know if I load my pen wrong, my tool, or what. If anybody that does diamond painting watches this video, maybe you can tell me. It could be just the wax I'm using. It's doesn't really say. I think my daughter said she got this on Amazon. But anyway, let's fill in number 3. Let's go back to working that. I was trying to figure out how to really see. It's cloudy here. And I don't want to put the wrong one on the wrong spot. I have done that. It's no fun taking them all off. Let's see. Let's see if I can figure this one out. Maybe this one wasn't a good one for doing my first video, but it just goes to show some of them can be difficult. You just have to keep working it. Don't give up. It'll all come together. I think it's just this one square that's going to give me the issue. Once I get out of this one gray area, I think we'll be good. It's not for the faint at heart. Yeah, it is. I'm just teasing. If I take and I put my arm around like this, I can see the numbers to make sure I'm not putting a 3 on a 5. So I do that a lot in the evenings when it's dark, if I'm not getting a good light. Yeah, that shows up really good. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. I hope so. I hope you can. But like I said, this is just my first video. I hope that the next one will do better. It's a learning process of what works. I'll try different angles with my camera. This lighting in here is the best right now. My craft room, eventually I'll probably get it to where I'll be diamond painting in there. Right now, working in the living room is the best place because I'm donating some things, and I'm kind of using my craft room to put stuff in, because that way I can get it all in one spot. So what's everybody working on this week? Are you doing anything special for New Year's, or any new projects, scrapbooking, journals, swaps? What you got going on? Leave me a comment below and let me know what you got happening. Me, New Year's is going to be like Christmas. We're probably just going to be home, just me and my husband. I don't know if Hayden will be over this weekend or not. She's probably busy playing with all the stuff she got for Christmas, and so, you know, got to let the newness wear off, right? And who wants to go away from home when they got all that good stuff to play with? Oh, didn't pick up a drill. This is fun, you guys. I am not kidding. I'm having a little bit of a difficult time with this one because of the dark pattern. But I'll get it together. The next section I think will be easier because it shows up better. It's just this one section, and I'm going to have another section I think over on the far side. But also I'm going to take and lay this down and maybe put some books on to help flatten it. If anybody has any way that they flatten their diamond paintings canvas out that helps it flatten easier, leave me a comment. There's got to be a better way, that's for sure. I'm having trouble seeing if this is a 3 or a 5. I'm thinking 3. Okay, I'm going to get down here with this. Okay, I know these are 3s. That's a 3. You know, it's hard when you have a 3 and a 5 because they look really close in the dark. You can't tell them apart. It's not that hard. I'm sorry I'm blocking you guys. I'm sorry. I'm trying to see those numbers. I'm getting it in the way. Come here. I get it and I lose it. Now, when you do diamond drilling, that's another thing too, is diamond paintings, is there's with wax, there's some residue. Now what I do to get rid of that residue, when I get done with a square, like I'm working on now, when I get this completed, I have a toothbrush, a soft bristle toothbrush, and I go over it. And that will, if there's a diamond in there that didn't stick down, or if there's residue, it'll get it off. That's just one of the things that I've learned through videos and listening to people. So I have seen some really pretty diamond paintings out there. I really have. But they are not cheap. The ones that I got, like this one that Stacy got me, this one from Amazon, theirs is the most reasonably priced. Okay, I see I have a P right there that I'll have to go and get a diamond drill, See, I call these beads, I call them drills, and I call them diamonds, because I'm never sure what to call them. So, there again, somebody got a suggestion, throw it out there. I'm new, excuse me, I'm a beginner, so any advice will be well taken. And I promise, as I go on, I'll get better. I'll get one that's easier to do, but I have to finish whatever I start, I finish. I don't start 2 or 3 different ones at once, so I will work on this until I have it done, because that's just, I don't want to end up with stuff in my craft room that I haven't finished. You know, because I don't want to do that. I want to have it finished. You know, okay, that's all I got. I'm going to end this video because I keep getting interrupted with phone calls, and I will catch you in the next video.